If you are new to the channel, then subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for further notification. Okay student, welcome you all to this new lecture on Math Advanced level where we are solving IIT JEE questions. So today we will be solving from question number 14 onwards, 14, 15 and then question number 16. Okay, then let's try to solve these questions. If you come to 14, what they are asking here, consider a triangle ABC and ABC denotes the length of the sides opposite to vertex. These are standard. A is given, B is given. So it becomes your general approach stops here because A given, B given, you cannot go specific. Find the area, and the area is also given 15√3. So it is very specific, you cannot do anything. ACB is an obtuse angle. ACB, this is obtuse. This have to be obtuse means it is the highest angle, so the opposite side should also be highest. So this is the main thing you have to remember, because it is obtuse, this is highest angle, so opposite side should also be highest. That you have to always consider. Obtuse, if R denotes the radius of the inner circle of the triangle, then R square. This one is easy. Once we can calculate C, then we can easily find it out. And for calculating C, lots of things are given. Two sides given, area given, so you can apply that formula area to a half AB sin C is equal to this one. So from here you can calculate sin C √3/2. Now which C you will get? Now C √3/2, sin is positive here also, here also. So you will get two answers. One is 60 degree, sin 60 is √3/2, and one is this side 60. So from here if you say it is 120. So which one will take answer? You should take answer 120 because they have given C is obtuse angle. So this is the main criteria. If you take 60, it is wrong. You cannot proceed now, the entire thing will be wrong, what you will do later. So you have to be very careful because it is obtuse, so you mark what is given. ACB is obtuse, so these lines are very critical, so you have to be very sure about when we are marking C, all conditions should be satisfied. Once you know C, then it becomes easy. You know R is equal to delta by S. For that S you need C, so you can apply cos C is equal to this formula. So if you apply this formula, you will find C. You put it there, delta by S. Delta they have already given. S is semi-perimeter. So R square equal to 3. So this was the main thing. This. Once it comes sin C equal to √3/2, what is our tendency? We write C equal to 60 degree. But that is wrong because here C is obtuse angle. So this small thing what is given in the question, that you should be very careful with. Now in 15, what they are asking, in triangle PQR be a triangle of area delta whose A is given, 2, B is given, C is given. Again general approach is stopped. Where ABC are the length of the sides of triangle opposites to angle PQR, then they are asking these things. So these things you know already, we can do it because three sides are given, you can find anything. Because all three sides are given, you can find cos, then there are lots of things you can do. All three sides are given. So let us simplify this one. If you simplify this one, this is something of this special, cos P. So cos P, you can calculate this one. Cos P will be Q square plus R square minus P square by 2QR. So you put it there. Minus will be only P. You see this is ABC and the angles are PQR. Opposite to the angle, P opposite is A, Q opposite is B and R opposite is C. So P opposite A, so A should be negative. So that is the idea. You just think on that way. So they can change it also. Q, R, P also they can give. So you take which respectively given, so one by one. P is A, Q is B, R is C. So they can make a twist there. So be careful about that. So P, C, which one is against which one. So it will be, because it is P, so the against the side which is against P, that will be negative. That's it. The against P is A, that will be negative. So once you calculate cos P, then you put it there, 3/32. So but the options are not given in their choice. Option are given 3/4 delta 45 by this. So again this can also, you can easily find it out because all three sides are given. So delta you can calculate. So obviously because this is given, this is I am getting 3/√32. So this will not be answer because delta is √6. So here it will be root will be there. It will be irrational. This will be irrational. So this two will not be there, either of these two. So if you put it C, 3/4 into √6 whole square, you will find 3/32. If you put it there, then you will find 3/32. So 3/32 from this side directly. I have calculated 3/√2 and you put delta also √6 what I have got. Then you will get that this is also will give you 3/32. So 3/32 matching. That's why C is the answer. Now if you come to 16, in a triangle PQR, P is the largest angle. Then that again you have to think care of. The P is the largest. Cos P is 1/3. Cos P is given and P is largest. So this side should be largest side. Further, the encircle delta that touches the sides in NLP such that the lengths of PN, they have given PN, and then QL, PN, this length, and Rn, this length, they are in conjugative even integers. They are conjugative even integers. Suppose 2, 4, 6, 6, 8, 10. Then the possible lengths of the sides of the triangle. What are the possible lengths of the, again multiple correct answer. Then which one of these options can be the one side of a triangle? That is the question. If you find the sides of the triangle, which one can be that? 1 or 2, 3 can be. So the idea is here, because you know these and these are same, so whatever length, this will be same. These and these are same, these and these are same. So these and these, they are saying these, they are odd, they are at conjugative integers. So you can take it in either way, but the idea is P should be largest. That you have to remember. So the same thing is done here, but same thing is done here also. Here I have done with D, but here D is not required because it is conjugative integer, so you can take directly 2. So I am going with 2. Here it is done something of AP standard format, so no need to go for AP, you can directly put it here. Okay, let me write it here. So if you take this is x, you can start with x anywhere, because this is x, then this will be x, because they are conjugative integers. So let me take this is x plus 2, so this will be x plus 2, the next one will be x plus 4, x plus 4. But now if you see what is the length here, it is total length 2x plus 4. What is the total length here? 2x plus 6. Which one is greater? 2x plus 4 or 2x plus 6? 2x plus 6. So obviously this will not be, because P should be the largest. Here what is the length of P you are getting? 2x plus 4. What is the length of Q you are getting? 2x plus 2. What is the length of this R you are getting? 2x plus 6. Here R becomes largest, so that's why it is wrong. If you do it this way, you will not get answer, because P is the largest, so this one should be largest. So you should take in such a way so that x plus 4 and x plus 2 come here. So you can take these 2x and this one x plus 2, x plus 2. Or this one, either way you can do. This is x plus 2, this is, you can make x plus 4, or this x plus 4, x plus 2 you can take. But ultimately this should be the largest. So that's why I modified it here. I have done it this way, so this is giving wrong answer. Why wrong answer? Because that is wrong. So if you do it this way, so this is x, this is x. So this I have considered x plus 4, this is x plus 4, this is x plus 2, this is x plus 2. So that this length now becomes x plus 2x plus 6, which is the largest. And this length becomes 2x plus 4, and this length becomes 2x plus 2. So obviously this is the largest. They told you P should be the largest. So 2x plus 6 is the largest, then this. Then they have given cos P is equal to 1 by 3. So you can easily apply cos P is equal to this square, and this will be minus. So now the rest is easy. If you do it simple calculations, algebraic calculation, you will find a quadratic equation for which you will get x equal to 8 or minus 2. X cannot be negative, because if your x is negative, then this length cannot be negative. So your x should be 8. So once you take 8, you put it there, you will find the length of the sides. So you will get length of the sides is equal to 22, 18 and 20. So these are the three lengths. So which options are satisfying this one? You can see 22, 18 and 22. 22, 18. So these are satisfying. So option B and D. So it is a multiple characterization. So two options satisfies your given answer, that is 18 and 22. If you like the video, then press the like button and please give your valuable comments in the comment section.